And you have something called the 3 R's that you work with.
Yes.
R to the 3rd power.
And that is not because I'm a former teacher. Reading, writing, arithmetic.
Yes.
But so the 3 R's. So with, these 3 R's are a little bit of an esoteric, but what we want to do is we want to take the listening audience on a journey through these segments, and we want to take these 3 R's, and I'll just tell you what they are, and we want to dissect them and give really easy to implement in your life, like immediately to implement in your life, that can have an immediate change that day and has a cumulative effect on the mind and body over time. So the first R would be release. The second R is rejuvenate. And the third R is reinvent. So we want to release to our well-being. We want to rejuvenate our well-being, and we want to reinvent our own well-being.
I love that.
So, and then Tracy, do you want to talk about kind of the 2 steps underneath each of those, the release?
Absolutely. So release, my part. So, we're tag team here.
Yes,
So
yes.
my part is about releasing, opening up the channels of elimination in the body to be able to release the toxins that have built up in the system. So you can do that in many different ways, and we'll explain those ways. But hydration is one of them. We will talk a lot about proper hydration and the importance of hydration. We'll also talk about some other techniques. But it also changes our neurotransmitter balances. It also helps calm the nervous system down. It also helps get rid of toxins. That's a channel of elimination, is the breath. The lungs. So that's going to be a very powerful segment. And then we'll go into the rejuvenate section, which I'm going to talk about nutrition. And it's not, like Heather said, you don't have to become a vegan. You can still eat grass-fed beef. Organic grass-fed beef.
Yes, okay.
But it's about
For those
balance.
people.
And
Yes.
everything we do, we talk about it from a scientific standpoint. So we try to use studies to back up everything we talk about. So we're not just saying, we think you should do this. We're saying, you know what? Studies have shown that this is an effective way. Studies have shown that this is the amount of water you should be taking, or this is the number of fruits and vegetables, or these fruits and vegetables are better, whatever it is. So we'll talk about that. I'll talk about that segment.
Can I just say about that, I love listening to her talk about nutrition.
Tune in to the Natural Nation Network this Tuesday at 11 a.m. for our new segment, Wellbeing Simplified.